guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be getting my house cleaned up after our chaotic morning. It's really messy in here, so I'm going to do like a major cleaning of this house. So I just thought maybe you guys would like to check it out and come along with me, get some cleaning motivation. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I would love for you guys to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm gonna get started with the cleaning because I only have, let's see, it's 10:15 right now in the morning and the kids have to be picked up at 2:45. So I should finish up about 2 o'clock. So hopefully I've got about 4 good hours to power down and get this house cleaned up. So I'm gonna be doing an ultimate clean, hopefully get this place looking perfect. Alrighty guys, so I'm just gonna give you a little tour of the mess. I made the boys mac and cheese this morning for their lunches. I made it from scratch, so I still have the pot sitting here, some leftover macaroni. I'm gonna get all of that cleaned up, and I'm gonna have to unload the dishwasher and reload it with the dirty dishes. We still have some breakfast items sitting on the island and a bunch of water bottles because I filled their waters, and we've got milk from cereals, syrup from waffles, and over here is not too bad actually. There's just a few items over there, so I'm gonna get all that put away. So I'm gonna get started right away. As usual, I'm going to get started with the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen is the center of everything, and if I get the center cleaned up, then I can start working outwards, and that just feels like the best way to go about it for me. I like to clean like the biggest mess area, which is always the kitchen, and then work on out. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. I did just hit 20,000 subscribers last week, which is amazing. So thank you to all of my subscribers for your support. And if you are new, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I just wanted to give you guys a peek of these awesome beverage tumblers I got from Amazon. The link is down below if you guys are wanting one, but they can hold anything, basically wine, coffee, whatever you want. I really love it. I used mine last night to have some wine while I sat on the couch and edited a video. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way, what can I say? What I like about you, so dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you, I go all in to lose or win, real things up to knock 'em down, it's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane, there will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then we're like a Alright, so the dishwasher is almost loaded, but I still have a whole whack of stuff here on the island to put away. So I'm just going to be putting away all of the food items back where they belong, and then clearing off the food that is left on the plates into the trash, and then loading those plates and dishes into the dishwasher.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season
Now I'm just going to clear off my island and use my Thieves cleaner to spray it down, and I'm going to let that sit for a minute because I have quite a few sticky spots. In the meantime, I'm just going to put away this leftover mac and cheese that I made this morning, and I'm going to have that for lunch myself. Now that the cleaner has had a chance to soak in for a couple of minutes, I'm just wiping it down with a hot dishcloth. I do usually rinse out the dishcloth a couple of times when I'm wiping the island, especially if there's quite a bit of food residue.
Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I, baby, you and I.
Here I am just going to wash out the saucepan and the strainer that I used to make the mac and cheese with. Usually I'll just rinse it out really quick and toss it in the dishwasher, but the dishwasher was full, so I'm just going to hand wash them so I don't have any other dishes sitting around in the sink today.
'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Some more Thieves cleaner over here on the other countertop. I just sprayed it down, and I'm just going to make sure that there are no sticky spots or food residues all over my countertops. Here I'm just removing the grates off of my grill. I'm just going to set those aside and make sure that I can clean off any food that has gotten in there and polish the stainless steel as well. I had a few of these little Bath & Body Works candles floating around the house. The kids really wanted me to get a couple of them, so when we were there last I got them one each, and I thought that one would be really cute just right over there on the stand behind my sink. You guys, I have been loving my Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and hand soap, and I'm already done using my cleaning spray. But October's almost over and it's almost time for the Christmas scents. Now, if you guys love cleaning supplies, you have to check out the Grove Collaborative. If you use the link down below in my description box, you will get yourself some free Mrs. Meyer's cleaning supplies. So go ahead and check that out down below if you guys are interested. Okay, so here I'm just putting away some clutter that was left on the kitchen table. I'm going to get that put away, and then I'm going to spray down my kitchen table with my Thieves cleaner and just wipe it down. Alright guys, so I just wanted to chat about something with you guys really quick. I think there's going to be some changes happening in my living room. I'm getting a little bit bored with the accent wall. We've had it like that for a few years now. And same with the couches. The couches are actually, how many years old are they? They're only like a year older than my second boy, and he is 9. So, oh no, they're not a year older. They're a year younger. So they're 8 years old already. Time flies. I don't know where that happened, but so we're going to start shopping around for new couches, and I think we're going to change the color scheme in here. I'd like to go with white walls. I'd like to go with lighter color couches. So slowly but surely, I think we will start making those changes. Now, I'm also going to be hanging my IKEA picture ledges. Now, I think that we are going to be putting the picture ledges rather than just the gallery wall. I'll show you guys what I picked up to put over there. I got this this pack of picture frames. Now, I was just going to hang it the way it is on here, but I think I'll use the IKEA picture ledges because that way I can just kind of move it around and change the way it looks. I've had those picture ledges for like a year and a half, but the thing that's holding me back is because I don't know what kind of couches we're going to get, and I know we're going to be getting couches soon, and I just don't know like the positioning of the couches and where we're gonna put everything. So I just don't wanna hang those things on the wall and then go ahead and change my mind. Like maybe we won't have a couch over there, maybe the piano will move over there. So that's kind of holding me back, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We can always change it. We will need to be repainting the house soon because with 4 boys in here, they bang up the walls quite easily. So we'll probably do all that stuff in the near future, maybe the next few months. I'm thinking painting will come in the spring. But for now, I would like to get these put up, and you'll start to see some design changes in the living room.
So the living room is really not too messy, just a couple of things that I had to put away. And once I put away those few items, I'm just going to straighten up the blankets in here and vacuum the floors, vacuum the rug. It's the usual routine in the living room. I like to make sure that vacuum is going and that my carpet has the vacuum lines, and I also like to make sure that it smells fresh in there. So I will be using my homemade Febreze that I use to spray down the couches as well as the carpet. I know in my last video that I used my homemade Febreze. A few of you were asking how I made it. So I just take an old cleaning bottle, I rinse it out, and then I put about 1/4 cup of a fabric softener in there, my favorite scented one, and then I fill the rest with water and I just use it as I normally would with Febreze. Our front entryway is usually littered with shoes and hockey gear. Today I only have a couple of pairs of shoes here, which is super, and somebody left 1 bag of hockey gear up here as usual, but instead of taking it all the way downstairs to the basement, I'm just going to leave it up at the front door there in that room off to the side because we are heading to hockey right after school. I'm also going to be vacuuming up here because we do have an unfinished driveway, so we do have a lot of sand and dirt being tracked in. I do usually like to have everybody take their shoes off outside on the front porch, but that doesn't always happen. So for now, I'm just going to make sure that it is always vacuumed so that there are no dirt pieces and sand pieces that get into the hardwood. Hopefully next summer we can do something about the driveway and get it finished off. I do get a ton of questions about my mop. This is the O Cedar Spin Mop. It is my favorite mop of all time. I have had this for about a year and I've never had to replace the mop head. They are replaceable, but if anybody would like one, it is linked down below in my description box to my Amazon store. You can go ahead and check it out down there.
Right, so I just want to show you guys a little trick that I learned. If you have dark hardwood floors, you'll notice sometimes, I don't know if you do, but I get little gouges or scratches in them. Now it might be because we've got some rowdy boys around here, but if you end up with a little gouge in your floor or a little scratch, I have an easy fix. You just take a black permanent marker and a rag that you don't mind ruining, and you just color that spot and wipe it away really quickly, and it will kind of leave a stain there, like a black stain. I shouldn't say black, more like a dark hardwood stain, but I'll show you how it looks. All right, so you guys can see there are a couple spots that look a little bit worn out. So I'm just gonna take my marker and I'm just gonna draw over it and then really quickly just rub it away. And then it just kind of looks like the distressed look. So it looks much better than it did before with like the worn out look. You can almost not even see where it was worn. See how much better that looks? And you have to wipe it right away because you don't want that permanent marker to like stay like a black line. If you wipe it, it like blends right in with the dark wood. You see those little nicks? You just give it a little wipe and it like totally looks gone. Needs some fixing here, especially in the front entryway where we're coming in and out of the house and there's a lot of traffic. There are a lot of spots, but look how much better those spots look. And you just rub it out, and then even after when you wash it, it blends even better. But it definitely looks much better than just having those nicks all over the floor. There.
My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
I just wanted to show you guys, I got the fluffiest, warmest cardigan. I picked this up at Walmart like last week. And the sleeves are a little bit wider. They're like kind of like bell sleeves, but I typically don't like sweaters like that, but this one is just so comfortable and cute. It is so soft against bare skin. So if you're wearing a t-shirt and you just put this cardigan on top. They also had a mustard colored one, but I just thought that pink looked better with my skin, so I got that one. So yeah, this is my super comfy, cozy cardigan from Walmart.
Set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
My vanity is actually one of my favorite places to clean. I like to just sit down and just go through my stuff and organize it. And as you'll notice here on my phone, my hubby just called me, so pretty much the whole time that I'm organizing my vanity here, we are just chit-chatting about stuff. He's actually driving from one job to another, like he's driving around town, so he's driving, talking to me on his Bluetooth, and I am sitting here cleaning up my vanity, talking to him on speaker, so we're just catching up on our day-to-day stuff.
Now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late.
For my vanity mirror here, I'm just going to be using my Method Mint glass cleaner. It is my favorite glass cleaner. It smells so great and it leaves no streaks at all.
Keeps on bleeding. I have scars, the ones not healing. They're all there because of you. It's my fault, I messed it up and I should have treated you much better. So much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late.
My bathroom countertops were pretty cluttered with just a bunch of, I guess, beauty stuff and hair stuff and toothbrushes and, you know, all the same old stuff that you use in your bathroom. So I'm just putting all that stuff away right now, and then I will be wiping down the countertops.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be.
In the shower here, I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's mint scented all-purpose cleaner. So I'm just spraying it down, and then I'm just going to use my little scrubby brush and just scrub the areas like in between the grout and stuff to make sure there's no soap scum, and then I'll just give that a quick rinse with the shower.
Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
My bathtub really needed to be cleaned badly, not because it was dirty, but the kids got like a bunch of bath bombs and like bath jellies and stuff from Lush, so they had used those and they got everywhere. So there were these like little green bath jellies that were tiny, but they like expanded really big in the bathtub and they were everywhere, so I had to get those cleaned up.
The emptiness you leave on my pillow every time. It's like a stupid, toxic, wonderful.
Alrighty guys, so that is it for your cleaning motivation for today. I hope you guys got some motivation to get cleaning, or maybe you guys already did your cleaning along with me. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!